This is Bestbotten in Senja, and Senja is the second largest island in Norway, next to Svalbard, and very few people come here. That's a mistake. How beautiful is that? I'm stood next to the famous golden toilet of Senja, the only public convenience in the world made of solid gold, 24 karat. I might have been making that bit up, but it's a golden toilet. And what a fab setting. Look at that. I wanted to make a quick mention of the wildlife while I've been out on the strip. There's been surprisingly little, actually. What's been most surprising is absolutely no birds of prey. I've not seen a single bird of prey since I've been here, so I find quite strange, actually. And up until very recently, I haven't seen anything. But in the last couple of days, I've seen a moose on the loose, as it were. About across the road, decided not to, so that was interesting to see a moose in the wild. A red squirrel darted across the road, a fox, and this morning a small herd of about a dozen reindeer. Other than that, nothing. Quite surprised. I'll keep looking. I made it to the North Cape. It's about 1 o'clock on 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday, 15th June, and this is as far north as I'm going on this trip. Mainly because this is the furthest north anyone can go by road in mainland Europe. It was hell getting here. The last 200k was really hairy. The wind, as you can see, is so strong. I'm not taking my helmet off because it's freezing. And in fact, the last 20k, the wind was trying to take my helmet off. It was so strong. In 35 years, I have never felt the wind trying to rip my helmet from my head, trying to garrote me with my own chin strap. It was horrible. So I'm not going to stay here long. Got the shot. Going to go and get. Well, I made it back down to Honningsvåg and found a room for the night, which is great. Little apartment, which is cool. So now in out of the rain and the wind and drying off. So that was the most brutal ride of the entire trip. I didn't enjoy that one bit. Not one single meter was enjoyable. It was all through pouring rain, freezing cold, both of which were annoying but manageable. But the wind, that undid me. Horrendous crosswinds. I felt the bike go light so many times. I thought it was going to be thrown under a bus or something. And none of the oncoming traffic appreciate that, obviously, and they don't slow down, and so you get that whole suck you in and blow you out effect, which made me even more unstable. So it was just shit. The whole day was just shit. On the upside, I've made it to the North Cape, the furthest north you can possibly go by road in mainland Europe, which is great. Tick that box. And now turning around and heading back down. So Norway is pretty much done for me now, and I'm heading into Finland tomorrow. So I'm going to head straight down from here, pick up the Finnish border. I should be in Finland by tomorrow evening. So yeah, new chapter to the adventure. So all good. Bring it on. Next stage. It is often said that layering is the key to success when keeping warm and dry. If so, then I should be very successful, because today I achieved a personal best with no less than 8 layers. Have a look at this. I'd like to share with you my North Cape disappointment. I pitched up there, and yeah, I was pretty much threaders. I'd had a long, tough day, been blown about, tossed about, peed on, etc. So yeah, definitely not in a good frame of mind. They charged me a £5 for parking. It's absolutely fine. They charged me £1 for an outdoor ticket to walk around an open space. Okay, yeah, so what? So I walked around, and you get to see the North Cape Monument and what have you. And then I wanted to go for a coffee because it was cold and wet. Now the restaurant is in the visitors centre. But to get in the visitors centre, you have to pay an entrance fee of £35. So a cup of coffee would have cost me £40. Just let that sink in. £40 for one cup of coffee. They were the only facilities there on site. That's just not on. So anyway, they got the finger, and I went back 30 clicks back to town and had a coffee there. But that's just... I don't believe anybody watching this would pay £40 for a cup of coffee. Thanks, Norway. That's your final treat to me. Doesn't leave a good feeling. Other than that, Norway, you've been fantastic. Yeah.